Marhaba. From the desk of the Chief Executive, Mehdi Foundation International, United Kingdom, 9th of June 2007. This letter has been addressed to United Nations Headquarters, Geneva, Switzerland, and copy of this letter has been sent to General Secretary of United Nations, Honorable President of America, Honorable Prime Minister of Great Britain. Dear sirs, we are a multi-faith spiritual institution, striving for unifying hearts and souls of all humanity without prejudice, reservation or discrimination of race, religion, color of the skin, caste or creed. Our message is for all humanity. We propagate the teachings of His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi. His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi is the messenger of love. He loves all humanity. In the eyes of His Holiness, all prophets and all the saints are equally respectable. His Holiness says that the essence of all religions is divine love. So all religions should aim and strive for obtaining divine love. All religions love and adore His Holiness Gohar Shahi and his teachings. His Holiness has been to worship places of different religions and faiths. Pakistan and the Muslim world are the only group of people who oppose His Holiness Gohar Shahi. We face severe persecution and victimization in Pakistan. Pakistan government, with the help of Islamists, implicated false cases of blasphemy on our members. More than 50 members are in Pakistani jails for blasphemy implications. Dozens of members were taken by Pakistani police to unknown places and we have no trace of them. Pakistani government has implicated blasphemy cases on 250 members of Mehdi Foundation International, and our crime is that we propagate and practice divine love. Our crime is that we are not Muslims. Our crime is that we love humanity and we love global peace. Our crime is that we condemn Islamic and all other forms and kind of terrorism. Our crime is that we recognize jihad, holy war, as contemporary form of terrorism and organized butchery of innocent human beings. In retaliation to our propagation of divine love, Islamist militant organizations have instigated blasphemy cases so that they may eliminate us from the screen, and they are successful in doing so. We are victims of severe form of persecution in Pakistan. Islamists announced bounty for assassination of His Holiness. They set our homes on fire. They shot many of our members. Osama bin Laden of Al-Qaeda threatened His Holiness of fatal consequences if His Holiness didn't stop propagation of divine love. Taliban and its affiliated Islamist organizations also victimize us. Taliban and Islamist clerics in Pakistan issued fatwas of kufr, religious verdicts against His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi and his following. Islamists advertised in Pakistani newspapers in order to incite people that His Holiness Gohar Shahi and his following should be buried alive. Saudi Arabian kings announced that His Holiness should be assassinated should he step in Saudi Arabia. Hand grenades were thrown at His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi. Luckily, His Holiness walked out unharmed from the disastrous scene. They accused His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi of being an agent of the Jews, Hindus, the American and the British. This might be because His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi praises the human-friendly policies of United States of America, the United Kingdom and other European countries. His Holiness Riaz Gohar Shahi loves the Jews, the Christians, the Hindus and all other religions too. All human beings are equal in the eyes of His Holiness Gohar Shahi. Deadlock of human rights in India. 62 members of Mehdi Foundation International migrated to India in April 2007. They left Pakistan for India in a hope of finding shelter and asylum. They obtained tourist visa and traveled to India. They staged a protest in New Delhi against Pakistan government and Islamists. They burned Pakistani flags and effigies of President and Prime Minister of Pakistan. They burned effigies of Islamists also. Since they were overwhelmed with emotions against Pakistan, hence in a fit of rage they happened to throw their Pakistani passports in the fire already ablaze, turning the effigies of Pakistani leaders into ashes. India picked on burning the passport issue and forgot all else. Mehdi Foundation International members protested against tyranny of Pakistani government and persecution from them. Their life was in danger. This is why they came to India. False cases of blasphemy have been implicated against 250 members of Mehdi Foundation International in Pakistan. Pakistani public happened to kill the accused before the verdict is announced. Pakistani government is determined to eliminate Mehdi Foundation International from Pakistan, but unfortunately, India has set these facts aside, and they solely picked on burning the passports. Now, the Indian police says that these 62 people have become illegal since they have burnt their passports. India ignores the factual side of this issue, and they treat our members as illegal immigrants. We wonder why India fails to understand that these 62 members have escaped from life-threatening conditions in Pakistan. They have come to India for asylum. There are 19 women and 7 children out of 62 members. 5 of the women are pregnant in advanced stages. 2 of the women now suffer from mental disorder. This is because they were sexually harassed in the jail. These members have come to India for shelter, not for terrorism. They seek sympathy. They have brought with them young children and women. Why India cannot have mercy on them? India appears to be racist, and they show prejudice to our members because they are from Pakistan. India says that they don't offer asylum to anyone. However, they have granted asylum and nationality to some Sikh families who migrated to India from Afghanistan from tyranny of the Taliban regime. Our people have fled from Pakistan because they are persecuted for their faith of divine love. India repatriates our members to Pakistan. India has already started a dialogue with Pakistani authorities to repatriate our members to Pakistan. Pakistan persecutes and victimizes our people for their faith of divine love. False cases of blasphemy have been implicated against 250 members of MFI in Pakistan. They face death penalty in Pakistan. In addition to this, Pakistan has recently invented a new religious law according to which any Muslim converting into any other faith from Islam is liable to death penalty. Under circumstances as mentioned above, their repatriation would only mean a certain death. We request the international community to intervene India from taking such a cruel step. We request the United Nations to grant them the status of refugees and grant them asylum in some United Nations member country so that the lives of these 62 innocent people can be saved. Truly, Gohar, Mehdi Foundation International.